Okay, welcome everybody. I see a lot of new faces, like you. My name is Nasier Poese. I'm a former agent of this company, and I had a wonderful time. 2 years or 2.5 years. I think 2.5 years.
More than 3 years.
3 years?
More.
Gee.
Time flies.
Time flies.
It's going to be more than that, 'cause I was here.
Anyway, he's one of the best brokers I met, honestly. He's very dedicated, and he's willing to do everything for his agents. But many agents don't go to him, and he's not the guy to run after each one of you. So you just have to grab him and say, "Nigga, I need to know, how does this work?" And he will sit down and he'll explain everything to you. He started in that place there, and he came here, and he invested everything he could for his agents. He had the tools ready, the website ready, everything ready, and nobody was using those instruments, those channels. But if you don't take interest and charge over your own business, you're going to be out of business. I'm a broker now with my own company, Cosmo Realty, and I said I don't want no agents. I'm doing basically for myself. But it's a responsibility, to have agents. You're not only liable, you have to be always in the office. You always have to, be available, and it's hard for a broker, day and night. But he's one of those brokers that's available day and night. He's committed. Use him, and he will sit down to you and explain the market. The market is changing so rapidly, Even when it is buyer's market right now, it's still changing. A lot is happening on the market. So I'm here, first of all, not to tell you what you should do, what you must not do. I'm here to share my experience, and I have some expertise that I'm willing to teach you. I'm here also to tell you about Section 8. I roll into Section 8. One of the agents here is very successful with Section 8. So I was with rental busy a lot, and then you get calls from Section 8. You get Section 8 people. So Section 8, how does this work? I get one time, the second time, the third one, I start paying attention to it. So I make it my business to learn about Section 8. I know many of your agencies don't even know that there are 4 agencies here in Palm Beach County that helping tenants with funds to rent, property.
There is a place here.
First you get one, I'm going to tell you, because I'm first of all here to tell you about Section 8. Section 8, you get one in this West Palm Beach Housing Authority. That is in Division Avenue, downtown. Okay? The second one is in Palm Beach County Housing Authority. And that one is in 45th Street. You get another one in Boca Raton, and you get another one in Delray. So when you meet a tenant, they tell you that she's with Section 8, you have to ask them a few questions. Sometimes you get a call, on your rental or, whatever, and tell them Section 8. Don't jump on it. You have to step first. You have to pre-qualify them. And the way you pre-qualify them is ask them questions. But it's how you approach them. You approach them, okay, what's your name? Okay, my name is so-and-so. Can I ask you a few questions? Yeah, sure. I said, what housing authority are you with? And how much is your voucher? And how many people are going to move in with you? When you're going to move in? How much is your portion of the rent?
Can you explain that, Nasier?
Alright, I'm going to tell you. When they call you, right? Now, they've been already through a process with the housing authority, and you must know the procedure of the housing authority. First, they go and pick up the application, you know, they fill it in, and then they submit it, you know, then they get assigned a caseworker, the caseworker call them, the caseworker make an appointment with them, you know, and they have to bring their own stuff, and then when they pass the interview, the approval, they get a voucher. I'm helping no Section 8 people, tenants, without a voucher. You know why? It means that they're not approved to get the funds. When they have a voucher, voucher, it means that Section 8 authority approved them for amount of money, you know, and the voucher is valid for limited time, like 2 months. Alright? So within that 2 months, they have to find a rental for so many bedrooms for so much rental. Now, that's the process. Now, Section 8 has also their own website, and www.gosection8.com.
So go.
Gosection8.com. Then they have also a rental list for their, you know, tenants. So many of these are working with the list, you know, and calling people from the list. Now, if you want to work with Section 8, you must make